What if being wealthy has nothing to do with how smart you are? What if it's not about luck either, but instead, it all comes down to one thing: how you think about money? Imagine this. Two people earn the same income, same job, same opportunities, but one becomes financially free, while the other stays stuck for life. Why does that happen? Today, we're diving into the psychology of money, and what you're about to learn might completely change how you see money forever. Introduction. This book was written by Morgan Housel, a former finance writer who spent years studying how real people behave with money. And here's the interesting part. This book is not about numbers. It's not about stock tips or complex strategies. It's about behavior. Because in the real world, people don't make financial decisions with spreadsheets. They make them with emotions, habits, and personal stories. In this video, you'll discover the mindset shifts that separate wealthy people from everyone else. And trust me, some of these ideas will surprise you. Lesson 1. Luck and risk control. Everything. Let's start with a truth most people ignore. Luck plays a bigger role than we think, and so does risk. Think about it. Two people start a business. One succeeds massively. The other fails completely. Was it only skill? Or was timing, environment, and luck involved too? Here's a simple story. Two kids open lemonade stands. One gets a busy street. The other gets a quiet one. Same effort, different results. That's luck. But here's the deeper lesson. If you ignore risk, you eventually pay for it. So what should you do? Be humble when you win. Be prepared when you lose. Because success isn't fully yours, and failure isn't always your fault. But here's where things get really interesting. Even people who earn a lot of money still end up broke. Why? Lesson 2. Wealth is invisible. We think rich people look rich. Big cars, luxury lifestyle, expensive clothes. But real wealth is invisible. It's the money you don't see. Let me explain. Imagine two people, Alex and Daniel. Both earn the same income. Alex spends everything. New phone, new car, new lifestyle. Daniel saves quietly, invests slowly, lives simply. After 5 years, who's actually rich? Daniel. Because wealth is not income. Wealth is what you keep. Practical step. Start saving first, before spending. Even 5 to 10%. Because every dollar you save is building your freedom. But wait. Saving alone isn't enough. Because there's something even more powerful. Lesson 3. The power of time. Money grows with time, not with speed. Let's look at this. Person A starts investing at age 22. Person B starts at age 32. Same amount, same effort. But person A ends up with much more. Why? Time. Compounding. Money growing on money. It's slow at first, but unstoppable later. This is why starting small today is better than starting big tomorrow. Even $50 per week can change your future. But here's the problem. Most people don't fail because they don't know this. They fail because of something else. Something deeper. Lesson 4. Behavior beats intelligence. You don't need to be a genius to build wealth. You just need discipline. Because money is more about behavior than intelligence. I've seen this many times. Two people with the same salary, same education. One builds wealth, the other stays broke. Why? One controls spending, the other doesn't. That's it. Simple, but powerful. Practical step. Create simple rules. Like, I will save before I spend. I will not buy things emotionally. Because small behaviors create big outcomes. But here's the twist. Even smart and disciplined people fail when they chase the wrong goal. Lesson 5. Enough is a superpower. Most people think more money equals more happiness. But that's not true, because if you never define enough, you'll never feel satisfied. Imagine this. Someone earns $1 million, but keeps chasing more, takes bigger risks, and loses everything. Another person earns less, but knows when to stop. Who wins? The one who knows enough. Practical step. Ask yourself, how much is enough for me? Because clarity brings peace, and chasing endless more often destroys everything. But there's still one final piece that ties everything together. Lesson 6. Money buys freedom. At the end of the day, money is not about luxury, it's about freedom. Freedom to choose, freedom to say no, freedom to live life on your terms. Think about it. Would you rather work 80 hours forever, or have control over your time? Real wealth is not what you own, it's how much control you have over your life. Practical step. Start thinking differently. Will this decision give me more freedom or less? Because that's the real goal. Action steps. Start small. Save a fixed percentage every month. Define your enough. Invest early, even tiny amounts. Control your behavior, not just your income. And always, think long-term. Quick recap. Wealth is not about intelligence, it's about behavior. Money grows with time, not speed. Real wealth is invisible. Knowing enough protects you, and true success is freedom. Emotional CTA. If even one idea in this video made you think differently, imagine what happens when you actually apply it. Because your financial future doesn't depend on luck. It depends on your choices. If you want more videos like this that simplify powerful books so you can grow faster in life, make sure you subscribe. Outro. Remember, you don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. Small habits, smart decisions, patience. That's how real wealth is built. Step by step, day by day. Your future is being created right now. So choose wisely. And never forget, your best days are still ahead of you.